Is it going now? I think it's going. Hey, I need that. It's my science coat. Hi, I'm John Geology. Hey, quick little fun fact about John Geology. Did you know that I eat sand? I eat sand. Hi, I'm John Geology. Did you know that geology is the study of rocks? Well, if you knew that, congratulations, you're wrong. Geology is the study of Earth. That's with a capital E. Now, geology is sometimes called, like, Earth sciences, but, geology is like the big daddy of them all. Yeah, rocks. We are talking about rocks today, though. Yeah. But yeah, geology is the big daddy of all them earth sciences, and it lets us know about how this big ball of rock and or dirt was made. So if you're ready, you should buckle in and let good old John Geology tell you about rocks and stuff. Hey, I got a fun fact for you. Did you know that the oldest rock that we've been able to find is only 4 billion years old? That's it's still really old. But the Earth itself is actually closer to 4.5 billion years old, which is about 4.5 billion years older than me, give or take about 28 years. And now I did some math here, and that also means that it's also about, let's see, 195,652,173 times longer since it's been since 9/11. Yeah, that's a fun fact for you there. Hey, and check this out. There's really only 3 big flavors of rocks. You got the sedimentary rocks, which are just made by layers of stuff hanging out together for a long time. And then you got the igneous rocks. They're made from volcanic activity. They're the volcano bros. And then there's metamorphic rocks. And that what happens is, you take these rocks and they put them under intense heat and pressure, and they just they change. It's like baking a cake, or kind of like a butterfly, or like me being mentally ill and going to school to find out how to be, hi, I'm John Geology, and then I'm John Geology, but at what cost? What did I lose from the before times? Yeah. I also got these rocks. I eat those. So I got rocks and pocket sand. Hi, I'm John Geology. Rocks are pretty nifty, though. They like to try to recycle things. One type of rock can be broken down and made into another type of rock. They kind of they do recycling, but the rock version of recycling isn't a corporate scam that wants to place the onus of making the world a better place on the consumer and not the producer of goods. So that's pretty gnarly of them. Yeah, so rocks, oh, hello, I got my spine. Good old John Geology spine hurts because I'm large. Here's a cool chart of the rock cycle or the lithocycle over here. Should be over here. We'll put it right here. We'll do it in post. So as a fun little aside, rocks are made up of these little dudes called minerals. Now, we're not going to talk about minerals today on Hi, I'm John Geology. That'll be a later episode. But the important thing to know about rocks is that they can get broken down through this process called weathering. And that's, you can have things hit the rocks. Usually it's wind or water, and they kind of start breaking them down into smaller parts. There's actually a really cool thing where if water gets in a crack, it freezes. That's called frost wedging. It kind of helps break the rock apart. Yeah, so I wrote down here in my notes with the math, because John Geology is bad at math. It's in here somewhere. Hang on, let me see. Wrote down some science terms, and I know I got to translate them sometimes. So let's see here. Yeah, so rocks become rocks over vast periods of time, weathering. Here we go, right. Weathering is the deterioration of rocks, soils, and minerals through contact with water, atmosphere, gases, sunlight, and biological organisms. So, they just kind of exist outside in the weather, and they fall apart over time. Just like me, I fall apart over time too. Hi, I'm John Geology. There's also the homie erosion. Now, erosion, it's kind of more how like soils get places, or as I guess some people call them, dirt, but that's not really a thing. Dirt is just soil out of place. So the soils get moved places by this homie erosion, and the technical egghead term for that is erosion is the geological process in which earthen materials are worn away and transported by natural forces such as wind or water, which is similar to weathering, which breaks down or dissolves the rocks, but it doesn't involve movement. So yeah, that was rocks on Hi, I'm John Geology.